Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm actually going to be testing out a new product. This is not it. This is just a generic Amazon foam cannon. I've been using this for years with my Ryobi pressure washer. It's got kind of the typical adjustments, orifice adjustment here. There's nothing special on the inside. It does a great job, but I just wanted to try something different to see if I can get a little bit more foam out of things that soaps that I put inside. So here's the MJJC foam cannon. It still has an adjustable orifice. The red part here, which is pretty cool, lets you kind of twist and adjust the angle of the orifice. So wherever you need the foam to be angled out on, you can kind of just twist and adjust. The wider base is actually quite nice. Sometimes when I put my foam cannon down, it just kind of tips over and liquid starts leaking out of the top. This should prevent that. The other thing is the weighted ball, meaning if I'm going to be holding my pressure washer sprayer gun sideways or any other direction, the ball is going to weight it down, the tube down, so the foam will actually continue to be produced by the gun because it can actually pick up the soap from within the container. So let's see how that goes. All right, so I've got the foam cannon here. It's all filled up now, just with the Adams Mega Foam and water. And then I've got my pressure washer plugged in here. It's 1600 PSI, 1.2 gallons per minute. And then on the end of this, which is the foam cannon, or sorry, the pressure washer wand, there's a quick release tip here. And then all I'm gonna do is take the foam cannon here, and then there's this tip at the end. I'm gonna pull back here, and then all I do is push it together, and then you're gonna hear a satisfying snap. And then we're in business. Just make sure that you're adjusting the orifice to the size you need and also the amount of foam that you want. So, all right, let's get this party started. Wow, that is incredibly thick. I don't know if you can really see that. That is super thick. I've never seen foam that thick before out of the old foam cannon. So this is a welcome improvement. Guys, this is outrageous. Did you see it on the wheels? I mean, that is some thick foam. All right, so now that the foam has sat on the car for some time, we can rinse it off and start the contact wash. And the reason why we want to foam it up first is just to emulsify and to break down any large contaminants that may scratch the paint, even paint protection film. And then we can start the contact wash after giving it a pretty good rinse. So here we go. So I'm not using anything special here. It's just a standard car wash mitt. and some Armor All soap with wax mixed in there. You can really use whatever you want. The point of having soap is that you just want a layer of lubrication between your mitt and the car to reduce any little scratches. So you want to keep your mitt, you know, wet and clean. You want to work from the top of the car down to the bottom of the car, and then make sure that you're dunking your mitt into the bucket and really rinsing it out frequently, just to make sure that you're getting as much of that junk out of your mitt and back into the bucket. I don't use the 2-bucket method. I know a lot of people do. It's a better practice. But I also have paint protection film on my car. It's not as big of a deal in terms of scratches. Most of it just heals on its own. And I also have a white car, so most of it won't show up. But that's basically how I do it. All right, so we have a bucket full of pretty nasty water. So we thought the car was pretty clean, right? Yeah, that's still pretty gray and pretty nasty. So, thoughts? This is a good foam cannon. It gave off a ton of foam, which is what it's supposed to do. It was easy to use, easy to clean. It never tipped over, which was great. It actually, from what I noticed, reduced the amount of grime that ended up in the wash bucket and on the wash mitt through the wash process, which is always a positive, especially since I don't use the 2-bucket method. Therefore, I would really recommend this foam cannon. If anyone wants a cheap foam cannon, let me know, and happy to maybe just give you my old one. It works just fine. It's just the foam's not as thick as this. Anyways, hope you guys are staying safe out there, and see you next time.